How you guys doing? Well, thank you very much for being here, and thank you for all the support. And for all those who are new, my name is Gladys, and in this channel we talk about beauty, perfumes, and lately we've been doing a lot of the Dollar Tree hauls. So hopefully you like it. And I do want to let you guys know that I am doing a giveaway. So make sure that you subscribe, that you're older than 18, and also that you put me a message so I can start tracking it. So hashtag your name, hashtag whatever. So as many times as you can in all the videos that I am uploading. That way you can enter for this giveaway. Okay, well, we'll be starting with this haul. And it is a pretty big haul. I have a lot of things. So we're going to start with a few things that I picked up for Halloween. And the first thing that I am going to share with you guys, it's these little glass things that I found. And they're pretty big, as you can see. And I found this clear one, and I found this orange one, which I actually like them. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but I've been doing DIYs. That's another thing that I have in my channel. So I don't know exactly what they're going to be becoming to, or actually not becoming, that I'll be doing, but the idea will come. So I got the clear one, and I got the yellow one, orange one. And then I also found these right here. So when my kids go trick-or-treating, I like this one. And then I got one for my son who's 16. This right here, that it's like a little ghost, I would say. And this one is actually round, so he'll be able to hold it like this. And this one's round, so I can probably say this one's bigger, or it would fit more candy than this one. But I really like them, so I picked both of them. Hopefully they'll be okay with it. And I found these right here, which I think they're really cute. And these are gonna go for my fairy garden, which some of you guys know that I like to have a fairy garden in front of my house. So every time I find something like this, I pick them up. And then I also picked up several stickers that I found. And I got this right here that has lipsticks, that it has rainbows, that it has fries, ice creams. And it's the same on the back, exactly the same. So you get double of this. Then I have another one that it's this one right here. And I like it because it has little popcorns. It has the perfumes. I like it. And as you guys know, and I've said it so many times, I love to do scrapbooking. So I have a whole bunch of scrapbooking and everything. So these will be perfect. I've been using these scrapbooking stickers for a long time ago, and they do pretty well. I've never had a problem with them. And I went to the beach not too long ago, so all these will be for the album from when we went to the beach in Mexico, and I really like them. So I love all their stickers that they have at the Dollar Tree because they are so cute and super cheap comparing to any other place. Another thing that I found and I liked, and it's also this right here, and it's also from the Arts and Squares section. And this is actually some magnets that you put on the picture, and this is how it looks. So basically you get to draw on all of them, and you get 3 so you can hold whatever picture you want. So this picture is exactly as the one that we have in the front. Of course, you can use it however you want it. So I like that. Then another thing that I picked up, it was this Magnifying Loop. And I liked it for the fact that you can press it and you get some light. So I really liked it. Just $1. And I think I'll like it. Okay, so I also found these, and I don't know how to crochet at all, but I do know people that like it. And these are plastic, but they seem to be pretty strong. I tried to fold it and everything, and not because I was checking them out, and they're pretty strong, and they have all different sizes. I mean, you can find so many things to actually crochet if you like it. So check them out if you're interested and it's in your interest. Another thing that I found was this little glue gun, which is very interesting because the cheapest you can find it is for $5, and actually to find them at the dollar store for just $1. For me, it's a great price. So if you're a person that likes arts and crafts and you like all these kind of things, DIYs, this will be just perfect for you. Okay, so I found a whole bunch of things for our Cricut machines, for all those who like Cricut machines and you're into all these stuff. This is a great time to actually go out there and shop for all these things because they have tons of things. They are not the name brand of the Cricut, but yes, you can use it for the Cricut, and it does exactly the same job as it would do with all the things that the Cricut has. And one of the things I found, it was these right here, that you can actually use them if you're going to use it on our Cricut machine, since it has to be only the special pins for the Cricut machine. Well, in this case, you can actually use this little plastic things so it can hold it on your Cricut machine. Then I found, of course, the spatula, that it's not exactly the shape of the one from the Cricut machine, but it does exactly the same. And like I said, they have tons and tons of things you need to go, and basically all of the Dollar Tree have exactly the same thing. So I also picked up these right here, and these two are the same, and this is to whip. So I picked two. I know both of them do the same thing, but just the fact of having them for $1, you know, it's super cheap and I really like it. So as you can see, this is what I have. Then I also found this one right here, which this one's really useful when you have to transfer things and everything, or even to get the bubbles out of, you know, any of your creations that you have with the Cricut machine. This is a really good thing. Then I also have this other one that I can say it does also a great job. Now this one is way thicker, as you can see, as this one, but there's times that you need this one to actually get it smooth, and this is way stronger because this is metal, completely metal. And another thing that I like is that it has the numbers there, so you got 2 uses on this one. So you have to check it out if you're into the Cricut. Then I also found this paper to write like stickers in your jars. And so I haven't used it, but I think it's pretty interesting because if you're going to actually have little things, you can label it and everything, and you can cut it as however you want it on the shape you want. Another thing that I also found, and I only picked up one, which I know that right now I'm thinking and regretting, maybe I should have picked more up. And of course, when I go there, maybe they will be completely gone. But it's this transfer paper for your Cricut once you've done your labels. So this was pretty small comparing to the removable paper that you use for the Cricut, the vinyl paper. Comparing to the vinyl paper, it's basically like half. So I should have picked more up, but I didn't. And now I'm regretting it. So you can find all the vinyl paper you can imagine. White, black, yellow, green, blue, whatever color you're looking for, you can actually find it. Now, I know that some people have said that they can find the one that it's the cheetah one. There's a square one. There's several out there. I haven't seen them, but I can tell you that all of these, you can actually find them. They are all over the Dollar Tree. So if you're a big fan of the Cricut, or if you're just barely starting, yes, it's not the best paper, but yes, it will help you a lot, especially if you're just learning. So let me tell you that I bought a whole box of them. And this one actually has 36, if I'm not wrong. And it's the glitter paper, as you can see right there. And so I order it, and it gives you the opportunity to pick where you want it to pick it up. So you basically pick which dollar store is your favorite or the closest to your house, and you can actually order it there. And they'll send you an email letting you know that it's there. And then you just have to go and pick it up, which I think it's nice. And I'm going to tell you, yes, you can find them in store. This is the black one. Here is the silver one. Then we have here the gold rose. And we also have the gold one. So as you can see, you can find them. And this is actually says that it's a permanent one. And I'm going to say that for what I've used it, it's not as strong as the one that you normally buy on all the other name brands that they have out there. But like I said, for $1, you cannot complain. Another thing that I found, oh, I have this one that I've been playing with it, and this is how it looks. And I'm going to say it's a little thinner than normal ones, than any other ones that I actually have bought. But like I say again, it's just $1. I mean, what else can you expect? I mean, to play with it and have fun, it does what it does. And I'm going to say it works pretty well. So I also found these little containers that are actually for your brushes. And so as you can see, it has a little hole, so when I'm gonna actually be doing my Cricut and be weaving, I can actually clean it out with this because it's round. So I would just go in there and clean it, and I can keep all that vinyl in this little thing. So I actually found two. They also have a green one, if I'm not wrong. And I picked up two because every time I pick something and then my daughter sees it, she wants it. So I said, you know what? Two will be perfect. That way I get to keep one and she can keep one. Another thing that I found, it was this right here that I really like it. And I'll be using this for my DIYs. So I was very excited because I had seen pink ones, I had seen blue ones. And when I saw this black one, it caught my eye. And then I also found these little pearls, as you can see. So it just brings, it has one sheet on each one. But if you can see, they're just little pearls. Maybe you can't see it so much in the camera, but I thought they were cute. So I picked up also this. And those are going to go for my DIYs. And also on the arts and crafts section, stationery, however you want to call it, I picked up these right here. And this, I really like them because there's times where my daughter wants to paint and do all these things. So we can use this and we don't make a big mess. I can put a little bit of color instead of giving it the whole little jar. And I have it right over here that I have picked several of these from the dollar store. And that way I could just pour, you know, as much as I want. This one actually is very interesting because it has 6 little trays, as you can see right there, 6 little trays. And this one will just one. It's not bad, but you know, I think this is going to be more useful. And then, or you get more for your money, better said. And then I also jumped in to different sections, and one of the ones that I went into was actually all the car section. I just like to go and just look around what they have, and I found these right here. There's this one, and I think the other one is blue or green. The other one smells really good. This one I haven't opened it, but let me tell you one thing. I like them for several reasons, okay? The price, number 1. Number 2, they smell good. Number 3, normally any of the refreshers that you use for your car, you just leave it and you don't do anything. On these, you can actually spray it. So if you need it to smell, you just actually push that and it will come out through the side. As you can see, there's a little hole. So you push it and you get that smell in your car. So it's a really nice thing. I mean, yes, it's way bigger than any other of those that you actually have bought, but I think this is pretty cool, to be very honest. Another thing that I found, and this is going to be for my DIYs, and it's this mirror right here that you're seeing. I just don't want to put it straight because it's going to flash. But this mirror, I don't know how I'm going to use it exactly, but it's actually bought just with the intention of my DIYs. So I know as my other things that I just show you, something will come up. Another thing that I found in that area, it was these little things that are actually for candles, but I know that this is going to be used also for my DIYs. So another thing. Now they had a whole box of this, a big box. And I'm going to tell you, they had all this kind of things that you can imagine. Music for baby. They had so many things. And I was really interested. And these are the only 2 that I actually picked up. And I know who are they going to go for because it's a little gift. But as you can see how much they were priced. And it's just $1. And this one, it's closed, but it's only 2 CDs. It actually has 2 CDs, and it says it plays over 2 hours. And so I thought that this one was a really good price. This one, I like it because I don't know, it's relaxing to hear this kind of music. But I'm not going to open it because these are actually going to be for a gift for someone special. And this is how it looks in the back. So if you like music and you're interested, they have big boxes, and they were actually where all the car stuff were. That's where I actually found this. They were not set in the front. So all were the cleaning things and all the things for the car, you know, the refresheners, they were sitting like in a box, like not in top, but on the floor. And it was a pretty big box with all this kind of music. And I know that all the places is a little different, but make sure that you keep your eye on it if you are interested. Okay, so another thing that I found, and I was really excited, and it was this right here. For those who are interested in doing cakes, and it has their little stuff here, and this is how it looks. And I also found these right here. So if you're into decorations, these would be perfect for you. And then I found these right over here. Dropping everything. I'm telling you, I have a lot of things. I have a lot to share with you guys. These right here. So they're like little spatulas and everything. So once you have your cake, you can actually make it on shapes or stripes or whatever you want. This is also going to be a gift for someone special. And then, so I was really excited to find all these things. And one of the things that I found in the makeup, because all this haul is now just makeup, it was actually this nail polish that is just black. And so I don't know how I'm gonna use it, but I was happy that I found the black one, to be very honest, especially for Halloween. And I also found this one. They have a red one, and this one is a smoothing aftershave balm. So this is gonna go to my husband, and I'm gonna tell you, it smells good. It really smells good and everything. And like I said, they have a red one. I don't have the red one because he's already been using it, and so I just brought this one. And I think it's the same. It's the same name brand and everything, but just in red. Okay. I found these, 3 for $1. I really like the color. I thought they were really cute. And some of the times I pick up things just because of the color. I don't know. I think the colors or the dots or some form is just for me, and I just buy it. So I also picked up this one. I do my nails, so I love to have all these things to work on it, because I do my own nails. And then I found also this right here to clean the glasses. So I like it because my daughter actually always has her glasses all dirty. So I like to have it so I can help her out and clean them for her. Another thing that I found, which I was really happy, and I'm going to say I found them a long time ago, to be very honest. But there were $5 in the $5 section, and it was these nails. It has the whole kit, as you can see. The nails are up there. You got the glue. You got everything to prepare them. And they were normally $5. And I had seen them, and I would always stop by, but I never picked one up. Now, when they were actually already in the dollar section, I thought, let's give it a try. Like I said, I love to do my nails, so I bought the whole kit. Another thing that I found, and of course, I couldn't avoid loving it. And it's the stickers that you actually use in your nails, or wraps, better said. And so I won't be using them now because it's winter and the colors are not for winter. But in the summer, these would be perfect, or even in spring, they would be nice. Okay. So we have a lot in here. Another nail polish that I found, and this is from Wet n Wild, and it's this nice red. It's not the color that I'm wearing, but as I see, it looks very similar. Then I also found from Heart Candy this metal glaze that is supposedly it's for your eyes, and this one will last actually 24 hours. 24 hours. I don't know if you can see that or if the camera can get it. And this is actually a silver color, and I'm going to swatch it for you. Can you see that? It's a really nice gray metallic color. I like it, to be very honest. And this is actually from Heart Candy, and this is how it looks. I don't know if you can see the band where it says Hard Candy. So I also found this one that is actually from Wet n Wild, as you can see right there. And this one seems to be something similar to the one I just showed you. So let me swatch it right next to it. And believe it or not, they are different. So the one in Wet n Wild is like kind of darker, and the one from Hard Candy, it's more of a silverish metallic. So they're two different ones. Even when I bought them, I really thought it was the same color, to be very honest, because if you see them from the bottle, they look very similar. But I kind of like this one more. Okay. So, from Maybelline, I'm going to say that this is the second one that I actually picked up. And this is a foundation. And I like it because there is the color. And the number is 220. As you can see right there, 220. But what I like is that it actually lets you blend it. So, I like it. And that's when I found it again, of course, I picked it up. And I'm going to tell you, you're going to like it too. Okay. So this is what you have in one end. And this is what you're going to do, as you can see. And then, instead of looking for something else, you have your sponge right there. And then you just have to touch it however you want, like this. As you can see, I don't know if you'll be able to see it as well, but I'm going to tell you, this is just so perfect because you got your blender on this side and you got your makeup on that side, your foundation. And so this is awesome. And this is from Maybelline. And they have, I think it was 4 tones that I saw. And I was going to pick up one to like contour your face. But I was a little decisive about it. But of course, now that I'm doing the video and I'm talking about it, I'm thinking I should have picked it up even if I wasn't gonna like it. But you always pick differently. This right here, it's also from Hard Candy. And it says it's new. And it says also, and this one is at 736, that it's an eyeshadow. And let me find how to open it. So I think that I'm gonna like this one because sometimes I want something very natural. And I was thinking that this white one would actually be good for me for the inner corners of my eyes, because the one I have from Hard Candy that I bought a long time ago, this one right here, it's from Hard Candy, and I bought it a long time ago, as you can see, and I'm almost out. I am almost out. So there you can see the name brand. So I just have a little bit. So I'm thinking that this one that I just found will actually do exactly the same. It's their name brand. So we got this one that I'm thinking that I'm gonna like it for an eyeshadow, and I'm about to swatch it for you. Yes, I do like it. Can you see that right there? Right there. So I like it because it will be a nice shadow without being too dark. Sometimes you just want a little. And this one, I think, is going to be perfect for my inner corners of my eyes. Yes, absolutely. Is exactly like the one that I probably have, as you can see. And it's from the same name brand, Hard Candy. So I'm excited that I found this. So many things that I found. Another thing that I found, and I'm gonna say this, I picked up this one. It's actually from LA Colors. And this one, I actually bought it to do your contour. So I was thinking, you know, maybe you can do this and you can just blend it in like that. Yes, it looks pretty good. So that is this one. And then I have this one right here that is super, super, super light. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I picked it up because I was thinking that this one would replace the one that the one that I used to use from Hard Candy. And to be very honest, this is the one that I just swatched for you, that it was this one. And I think that I'm gonna like more this one. But this one is also from LA Colors. So if you cannot find this one from the Hard Candy, you can use this one, even if it's not going to be exactly the same. This is the color that I just swatched for you, and this is the one that I am going to love. Maybelline Tattoo, as you can see right there. And this one is actually a white. This is white. Okay, this one doesn't work at all. Or I don't know how to work it out. I twist it and it doesn't let me. So supposedly it's white. So I have to work on it and see what's going on because I just picked it up. And this is actually Maybelline. And this is from the Tattoo Studio. Then I got another one, and this one is LA Colors. And this is an eyeliner, as you can see. And it's white, and this is how it looks. So it's nice and white. I was thinking that this one, because it was Maybelline and it's a better name brand than LA, was gonna work better, but I was wrong. Okay, two more things that I have from the name brand of, actually one from Hard Candy, and this one is LA Color. And this one is actually a gold one. And this is gold. And you only have to move it around a little from this back part to actually get it to come out. And this is how this one looks. This is not good at all. This is too hard to actually get that color. Yes, you can, but you have to push in too much to get that color. And to be very honest, your eyes is a part that is so sensitive that I'm not gonna like this, because you have to push it to actually for it to come. But this is a gold color, and this is from Hard Candy. And then I have another one, that this one is from Wet n Wild, and this is supposedly it's 110, and it says that it's a wand. Let me open it. Okay guys, I had a little hard time here, and I had to give me a little break because I couldn't open it. But this one is an eye wand, and it says crayon and Wyox or something like that, if I'm pronouncing it correct. And this, what it does is, on this side you have your wand. It is beautiful. Did you see that line? This is beautiful. And let me see what it does on this side. Oh, this is a really thick one. And this will do, oh, that is nice. That is nice. So on one side you get that would be the Crayola one. And on the other one, it has your wand, but very thin. So they're two different tips. So if you find this, pick it up, because you're gonna like it. I like that gray one because you can actually do that gray in top of your line, as you can see, and make it look beautiful. Okay, so then we're gonna jump in to a couple things that I found from LA, and I was very excited. And it's these eyeshadows right here. And I am gonna put probably 1 or 2 on our giveaway. And I'm gonna tell you that for sure I am going to stay with the pink one, or maybe the nude. The smoky ones are pretty nice, but this is what I found. And I am going to tell you, I was very excited. So I did pick up 2 of each, and of course the other ones are going to be for a gift for Christmas. And I was very excited of finding these. They are pretty small, as you can see my finger. It's not like it's a really big. I fit it in my hand, and my hand is pretty big. So I picked these up, and I was very excited, to be very honest. Like I said, I've been debating which colors I want, but there's something that calls me for this color, and so that's why I think I'm going to stay with these, because those 2 colors seem to be very nice for me. The other colors are perfect, but that is why I'm going to pick those. Okay, from the name brand of Flower, I'm going to say that I was very excited to find these things. One of the things that I found, it was this beautiful bag. And as you can see, it is pretty big. Look at how thick it is. You can fit a lot of makeup in here. And the zipper is pretty strong. So I was very excited. Now on this one, there was just a couple, 4 or 5 of them. And of course, I'm regretting it not picking them more up, because now I think I could have done this and it could have been a little gift, you know, for Christmas. But I didn't do it. Too bad, too late. And I know that once I go back, it's going to be gone. Another one that I found, it was this right here. And as you can see, it has 2 zippers. So you can fit a lot of things in this. A lot of things. And this is how it looks, the pouch. This is a small compartment, and that other one is the biggest compartment. This is how it looks. So that's a bigger compartment. And on this one, I did pick up 3, if I'm not wrong. But I regretted not picking more up of that flower one, because they are super cute. Another thing that I found and I picked up, and it's going to be on my giveaway. It's actually this right here. And this one actually is pretty cool because it has everything you need for your flat iron or your curling iron. Let me open it. And this is how it comes inside. You have your little comb that you're going to use to actually brush your hair before you use your curling iron or your flat iron. And this is how it looks. So basically you open it. Of course, this has a little plastic thing. So I don't want to really break everything off because this is going to be on my giveaway. But you can brush your hair and then use a flat iron right in back of it, so your hair can be like super, super straight. And this is actually a product that a stylist will use, you know. So this is the little stand, as you can see, and it has these things right here, so you can actually suction it into wherever you're working on, and so your flat iron or your iron will not fall off. And this is the part that actually hooks into this, so you can actually put your stuff in here. Now the cool thing is it has a little mat in it, and this is how it looks. So you can actually throw your flat iron in here, and it's pretty thick, I'm going to say. Pretty thick, so your flat iron will be protected, because this is not cheaply made. This is pretty strong. I don't know if you can see how thick it is. So it is pretty strong. And you can throw your flat iron in there. I'm going to tell you that this was a great buy, to be very honest. A great product. And for the price, it is a great thing. The quality of this, for sure, is awesome. And I know you're going to like it. So if you're out there shopping, make sure that you check in. And I actually picked this up right where all the rubber bands and the combs and brushes are. They were sitting like in a shelf all the way in the bottom, just like in a corner. Sometimes you have to check like in certain parts because they don't have them like out there so you can see them. Sometimes you have to be checking and looking for things. Okay, so another thing that I found from the name brand Flower, it was this lip liner, and this one is a beige, and it's a LL2 right there, or yeah, LL2. So this color is looking like it's really nice. Then I also found from the name brand Flower Glossy Gel Eyeliner. And it says that it's this color right here. And it's a VE3. So you've got the picture and everything right there. And I don't know why I'm thinking that it's going to be similar to this one right here for what you see. And let me tell you that, look, it's dry and it feels really good. It doesn't feel like you have any product in it. This one you can feel it, and this one right here on the bottom. But these three, you can't even feel it. So I feel like that's what's going to be on those. Then I picked up also these two that they're from the name brand Flower. And they're some lipstick. And one is a END. And the other one, no, both of them say END. So I don't know where the number would be. The only thing I can tell you, I just went for what I saw. And I'm going to swatch it really fast for you. And this is how it looks. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That is a nice color. I should have picked up some more. That is a nice pinkish color. Really nice. And then I have this one right here. Yes, I like both, to be very honest. I really like both. And they seem to be very nice and rich. So basically whatever color you see that is out there is what you're going to get. So pretty nice. And then my last products. We're getting to the end. I know it's a pretty long video. Another one from Hard Candy. And this one, I like it for the fact that it has the lip liner. And then you have your gloss or your lipstick. And let me open it. Okay. Nice color. That is a nice color. You can even use it with this one. And then we got ooh, that's a nice dark. That's nice. That is a nice color. Yes, for sure, I'm gonna like it. So there it is. Then I also found this e.l.f. No, wait, I got one more thing. This one is from the name brand Maybelline. And this is like a dark reddish. So, oh, that's nice. That is nice. It's like a reddish. And it has a little bit of pink in it. It's not like red, as you can see, the different colors. So this one basically is right in the middle of those two. And this is how it looks. And this one, let me see if I can find the number. It doesn't have a number. It doesn't have a number, or I can't see. Either one. From the name brand of e.l.f. you are going to see this shimmer. And I thought it was really nice. And the thing that I actually thought about, it was my inner corners, because the one that I have from Hard Candy, you can't find it anymore. I bought it a long time ago. I'm going to say almost 2 years, and I've been in love with that one. I actually bought it because it has the little brush and everything for your eyebrows, and it would actually put some gel and leave your eyebrows where it was. So now that I'm almost at the end of my corner glitter, I've been looking for something, which I think I've already found it, to be very honest. But I also bought this one with that same intention, to actually do my inner corners. So now that I actually know that I love this one, maybe I won't open it, so I can actually give it as a gift for Christmas to somebody. Another thing that I found from the house of the elf, it's this eyeliner that it says that it's this color right here. And we will open it because I'm going to stay with this one. But the things that I'm not opening is because it's going to go in a gift, or it's going to be on my giveaway. Okay. And this is how it looks. It's a pencil. Nice. I like that color. It's that one in the top right there. You see it right there? That looks nice. It's like a brownish. It has some silver in it. It is a really nice color. So yes, I'm going to like it. I'm excited. I'm excited when I find cool stuff. I mean, because sometimes you go and you don't find anything. You're just walking around and you don't see anything. Another thing that I found from the name brand Elf, and it was this glitter right here. And as you can see, it's just glitter. And I don't know if I'm going to use it on my face. It says it's a bronzer, but to be very honest, I'm not sure if I'm going to want to use it in my face as a bronzer, or if I'm going to use it in my DIYs, because I use a lot of glitter, so I don't know. Another thing that I found, it's this right here, and this one is also from the name brand Elf, and it's a jelly highlighter. No idea if it's going to be something similar to the ones that we actually bought from the name brand Wet n Wild, because Wet n Wild had done a really nice job with some highlighters and everything. And actually I have this one, the one from Wet n Wild, right in this area, as you can see. And it doesn't shine a lot, but it does a nice job. I like it, because sometimes I don't want to be like, oh, once you start getting older, you don't want to like shine too much or have too much makeup, because sometimes it just makes you look older, or in my case, it makes me feel like a clown. So this is the little bottle, and this one, what you're going to do is open it. Ooh, and it's very jelly. So it's very liquidy. As you can see, as soon as you move it, it starts moving. And this is what I'm going to be taking so you guys can see. So I'm taking some. Oh, yes, I really like it. That's how it looks. It shines a lot. And as soon as you put it, like, it dries super fast. Okay, now I'm going to compare exactly to the one that I've been using. And this is from Wet n Wild, and I bought it a while back. It's not new. And I'm going to compare it to that one because I love it, this one. And this is more of a pinkish color. Well, I think I found me a new thing in my collection. Because as you can see, this is the Elf one. And this is actually the one that I normally use, the one that I have right here. So maybe when you want to look more pinkish, this would be perfect. When you just want it to glow a little more, this one, because you can see it glows way more, or it shines more. And then I have another one here that is also from the name brand Wet n Wild. Now this one, I haven't used it that much, to be very honest. Why? I don't know. It's new, as you can see. It's Wet n Wild. Okay, I'm gonna have to just open it from here and I'll figure out how to put it. And I'm gonna put it right next to this one. Well, crazy, crazy. But this is how it looks. Wow. All three of them are completely different, as you can see. So they are completely different. So I don't know what to tell you, which one I would like the most. But I can tell you all three are pretty cool. So basically, I'm sharing with you all these three. And I'm going to tell you, I don't know which one would be my favorite one. This is more of a pinkish, this is more of a yellowish, and this is more like a white color, if I'm not wrong. And the last one, my last one. And I'm still looking around because I know I had tons of things. Just to make sure that I got them all. And it's this right here. And this is from the name brand Elf. And this is a lip liner. And this, it says it's a blending brush. So in one side you have the lip liner, and the next side you have a brush, as it shows up here. And there's the brush. The brush seems to be pretty good. Yes, it's not too hard, not too soft. And on this side, you have the eyeliner. Or not the eyeliner, the lip liner. The line is pretty fine, as you can see. Wait a minute. I need to look for another corner right here. So that is how it looks. It's really thin. And the color is not too dark, not too bright. It's just perfect. So another thing from the name brand Elf. So yes, I found a lot of things. And yes, I was having a good time. And yes, a lot of things are going to be a gift for Christmas because they're nice products. And I think that if you find these, try them. Like I said, they dry pretty well. So hopefully you liked my video, and thank you for staying in here. I know it was a really long video, but I appreciate it all, and I hope you found something that you like. And I'm going to tell you that stay tuned because we are going to have a giveaway. Don't forget, you have to be 18 years and over. And thank you very much for being here, and we will see you here next time with love and care. For the giveaway, I have this right here that is from Wet n Wild. Then I have this one right here. I got two of these that are pretty cool. Then I have these two that I really love. Comes with a pen and everything. Don't forget that you need to be 18 years and older. You need to be subscribed, and make sure that you hit the notification bell to receive this giveaway. And make sure that you leave me a comment, hashtag your name. Thank you.